The Texans have had a wonderful year. It has been another entertaining season of NFL football in Houston.
The Texans are 5-10. This has been another failed season. They will not make the playoffs. They are the worst defense in the history of the NFL. The highlight of the year was the star wide receiver beating up a Tennessee defensive back. That defensive back showed more fight than our secondary. How is this success?
We have the leading rusher in the NFL. Arian Foster is the greatest running back Houston has ever had. He is better than Earl Campbell and Barry Sanders combined. Andre Johnson is the league's top receiver. Owen Daniels was the top tight end 2 seasons ago. There is more offensive talent on this team than the rest of the league. Sundays in Houston are quite entertaining.
The general manager must be a good talent evaluator. Why can't he find good defensive talent? The defense is last in the league and the worst ever in the history of the NFL. Tim Tebow threw for 300 yards against the Texans. He could not even get 200 yards against Oklahoma in the 2009 National Championship game. Our defense is like the girl every guy goes to see when they're having a dry spell.
Rick Smith is a god. We have the best drafts in the NFL. Who cares about defense? Our offense is outstanding, and we score a lot of points. Andre Johnson catches long touchdown passes. Matt Schwab throws for a lot of yards. Foster runs for a lot of yards. We have the best general manager in football.
Yes, the Texans are very offensive. Why do the defensive draft picks not work out so well? The first draft pick this year has been lit up more than a Christmas tree. He runs 4.4 at the combine and 4.8 on the field. The first-round pick last year was pregnant in the off-season apparently. The defensive coordinator is learning on the job. And the record is much worse than last year, when a winning record was achieved in the last game against a team with nothing to play for.
I don't care. Next year we will win the AFC South Division in the conference. We will probably be Super Bowl contenders. Then fans like you will stop wanting to fire Kubiak. Kubiak is a god. He will prove all of you bandwagon fans wrong. I hope McNair signs him to another extension quickly before the Denver Broncos hire him away. If Kubiak leaves, the team would take a major step back.
Wow. You must be on the Texans' payroll if you actually believe that. Kubiak spends more time looking at that chart of his than watching the game. That chart must show where the Iraqi weapons of mass destruction are that Colin Powell was looking for during his presentation. It must have the secret of eternal life. Or maybe how to balance the national budget. I know what it doesn't have on it. It doesn't say how to play defense, especially pass defense. Maybe it says how to hire a defensive coordinator?
I don't care. Every game is sold out. Season ticket sales are at an all-time high. Apparently more people believe in the Texans than you think. Why are merchandise sales so high? Concession sales increase every year. Parking pass sales increase every year even with price increases. It doesn't matter if we win any games. It just matters if there are long runs, long passes and lots of points. It doesn't matter who put them up. In Houston, all we care about is offense. Even the college teams here score a lot of points and play defense like a vacuum. It isn't whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game and how much the cash registers ring. Just profit, baby.